Hello, everyone. Post-election 2024. I have lots of information to deliver, so I'm going to jump right into it. I just finished watching Jerome Powell's speech, who's the head of the Federal Reserve. They decided to do another 25 basis point cut today on interest rates. This was to be expected. When Jerome Powell gave his speech on September 18th, he said that most likely by the end of 24, there is going to be 100 basis points cut. He did 50 basis points September 18th. Today, he did 25. Fed is meeting again December 18th, which most likely will be another 25 basis point cut. So this is all positive signs. However, the market expected this to happen. So even though we're getting today, as of today, from September 18th through today, 75 basis points cuts, in the month of October, rates did the exact opposite of what we thought. They went up. And that is because the markets reacted knowing that this was going to be coming. Another aspect on interest rates and how money is going to affect us, the rates, is yesterday, opening and close with the stock market. It shot up to, I believe, above 1,500 points. Which is great. That's wonderful. However, it's almost like a double-edged sword. And what I mean by that is you have a lot of investors that are very optimistic about where the economy is going to be headed over the next couple years. So they're pulling their money out of treasuries, which they've had it in for the last 3 years because that's safe, treasuries, bonds, and they're going to move their money into more, say, risky stocks like crypto. That's good, but when investors leave the treasury has to go up in order to attract more investors. When the treasury goes up, guess what else goes up? Interest rates. So we're kind of in this limbo of high sixes, low sevens that we're going to most likely be staying in through Q1 2025. My personal prediction, May, June, July, August of next year, quarter two of 2025, is when we're going to start to see those rates significantly make a difference. And I mean, getting into the low sixes, hopefully high fives. Time is going to tell where that's going to go. But my phone has not stopped ringing since the election has been called, and very optimistic buyers. Even more optimistic with a lot of my investors out there. I've had multiple phone calls of investors saying, let's get into the market. We're ready to go. This is the election result that they have been waiting for. So investors, I think you do have a very unique opportunity over the course of the next 6 months while rates are still up here, while buyers are kind of sitting on the sidelines still and waiting for those rates to come down. I think you're going to be able to swoop up some properties and have some negotiation room. If you're a buyer out there, and I've been saying this now for a couple years, that get into the market, even though rates are higher, get in now, because when rates start to come down, you can always refinance. But if you're going to wait until rates drop to here and all these buyers start flooding the market, your competition's going to go up, which means prices are also going to go up, and it's going to be a lot harder for you to be able to get that dream property that you are looking for. One other aspect that we need to talk about today is insurance. Insurance has become very, very difficult. I've had a couple California realtors send me this article and some clients. Last year, 2023, 6.1% of escrows fell out of escrow due to insurance. Today, year to date in 2024, 14.2% of contracts have fallen out due to insurance. That's California statistics. I am starting to see those trends and insurance become a lot more expensive, which is going to severely affect a first-time home buyer or, say, a buyer putting 20% less down. That's going to really make a difference on their monthly mortgage. So make sure you're shopping insurance the moment you go under contract. I'm even going to start writing provisions in my contracts that if you cannot qualify for insurance or you can't get an insurance premium that meets your standards, we have the ability to get out of the contract, because it's not very black and white in the Arizona state contract. There's a kind of a gray area with that right now. So I'd love to chat with you guys a little bit more, because insurance, in my opinion, is going to be something that is going to be an issue probably for the next 2 to 3 years. We don't have enough EMTs in the greater Prescott area. On average, you need 4 firemen per fire truck. Prescott averages 2.5 firemen. If you've seen an ambulance driving, chances are you've seen a fire truck shortly behind it. That's because we don't have enough EMTs. We don't have enough fire people for the fire trucks. All of that affects our insurance and what those rates are going to look like. So I'm going to be hosting a mastermind as I dive deeper into the insurance conversation. So if you're going to be interested in wanting to attend that, please shoot me an email or a text. I'm also going to video record it, so I'll send that out to you in the next newsletter. I'm very optimistic about where this real estate market is going to go. I think this time next year,